Good morning all of you. In today's video session, we are going to learn method of metallic coating. Before starting the methods of metallic coating, I want to highlight the previous point, the corrosion. Corrosion means what? Destruction of metal due to chemical or electrochemical reaction by its surrounding or by its environment is called as corrosion. Now, the corrosion, there are two different ways the corrosion is going to take place, either by using dry mechanism or wet corrosion mechanism. Now, what are the remedy to prevent the corrosion? So, in our syllabus, the methods of metallic coating, there are 4 different methods of metallic coatings are given. Number 1 is hot dipping. Second one is metallic cladding. Third one is cementation. And fourth one is electroplating. In this session, we are going to learn hot dipping method, that is galvanizing and tinning. So, what is meant by the hot dipping method? A coating of low melting metal. Which is the low melting metal? That is zinc. Zinc melting point is 419 degrees Celsius, right? And tin 232 degrees Celsius, which is coated onto the steel, right? And protect your base metal from the corrosion is called as hot dipping. Hot dipping means a coating of low melting metal such as zinc and tin onto the iron surface or base metal to be protected from the corrosion is known as hot dipping, right? There are two different ways for doing the hot dipping. First one is galvanizing and second one is tinning. Now let's see what is the galvanizing and what is the exactly procedure of the galvanizing and its application of galvanizing. Galvanizing means what? Galvanizing, it is a process in which zinc, Zn, its melting point is what? 419 degrees Celsius, coated with iron or stainless steel to be protected from the corrosion is called as what? Galvanizing, right? See, this is the simple diagram of the galvanizing process is represented here, right? Here is a bath and the bath containing molten zinc at 419 degrees Celsius to 430 degrees Celsius temperature, right? Then a clean iron article is dipped into that bath and the bath is covered with what? A flux. Mostly ammonium chloride flux can be used. Then that article is taken out, right? And then it is passed into what? To heavy roller in order to make the uniform coating, and here is the galvanized sheet can be obtained and the excess quantity of the zinc which is collected here in this bath or in this beaker, we are going to collect the excess quantity of the zinc. Now let's see what is the exact procedure of the galvanizing. Now the step 1 is, first of all, clean the iron article sheet with the help of dilute H2SO4 in order to remove the oxide layer. Okay. Then second step is dip that iron article sheet into a bath of molten zinc at temperature near about 419 degrees Celsius to 430 degrees Celsius temperature, right? Step 3 is the bath of molten zinc which is covered with what? Ammonium chloride flux. What is the role of ammonium chloride flux? To prevent the oxide formation. This is the role of what? Your ammonium chloride flux. Then next step is taken out that article and pass into two different heavy roller, two different heavy roller. What is the purpose of passing the article into the heavy roller? In order to make the uniform coating, right? And then galvanized sheet can be obtained and excess of zinc which is collected into this container. This is the simple process of what? Galvanizing. Now, what is the application of galvanizing? The galvanized article, it is useful to protect the iron surface from the corrosion, right? It is mostly useful to protect the iron surface from what? Or steel surface from the corrosion. It means zinc is get coated over with steel or stainless steel or iron, it get protected from the corrosion. Actually, zinc is itself, it is act as what? Anode. Zinc itself get corroded, but your base metal remain protected from the corrosion. The second application of the galvanizing article, it is used to prepare the what? Galvanizing articles or coating of the what? Wire, pipes, screw, tubes, right? For the in atmospheric corrosion. For that purpose, we are going to use galvanizing. And one more thing, this galvanized article cannot be useful for the storage of the acidic foodstuff. Why it is cannot be useful for the storage of the acidic foodstuff? Because zinc in presence of the dilute acid, it can form the acidic compound, right? That's why it cannot be useful for the storage of what? Acidic foodstuff. So these are the different applications of what? Galvanizing. Now, the second method is tinning, right? See, this is the diagrammatic representation of the tinning process. Here is what? Stainless steel sheet which is passed into a molten tin. Molten tin, its melting point is 232 degrees Celsius, right? The bath of molten tin which is covered with ammonium chloride flux, right? Then the article is again passed into suitable vegetable oil. The suitable vegetable oil, mostly the palm oil. Here is what? Palm oil is kept, right? Then that article is again taken out and passed into a two heavy roller in order to make the uniform coating. So this is the simple diagrammatic representation of what you are tinning. What is meant by the tinning? Tinning is a process in which coating of the iron or stainless steel sheet with a thin coat of tin. The melting point of tin is 232 degrees Celsius temperature. In order to protect your metal surface from the corrosion is known as what? Tinning, right? What is the exact procedure? Procedure is very simple. First of all, clean the iron article, then dip the iron article, clean the iron article with the help of dilute H2SO4 in order to remove the oxide layer, then dip the iron article into a bath of molten tin at temperature 232 degrees Celsius temperature. The bath of molten tin which is covered with what? Zinc chloride or ammonium chloride flux. The role of zinc chloride or ammonium chloride flux is to prevent the oxide formation. Then next step is taken out that article and pass the article into what? A suitable vegetable oil or palm oil. The role of palm oil is to prevent the oxidation reaction, and then that article is passed into a two heavy roller in order to make the uniform coating, and then tin coated steel can be obtained. Actually, tin coated on the steel, it is the type of what? Anodic type of coating, right? Sorry, it is the type of what? Cathodic type of the coating. Here is what? Tin get coated on the steel, so your steel remain what? Protected from the corrosion, right? Now, what is the applications of the tinning? Mostly the tinning container, right? The tinning article, it is useful for the what? Storage of the food product, mostly ghee, oil, medicine, and the pharmaceutical ointment, right? Because it has high corrosion resistance and does not form the poisonous product. That's why the tinning article, it is useful for the storage of what? Food product. Which food product? Mostly ghee, oil, medicine, right? Pharmaceutical ointment, right? Creams. For that purpose, because it does not form any poisonous product, right? That's why tinning container can be useful for the storage of the food product. Even The tinning container, it is useful for what? A copper wire before the insulation of the rubber, right? Because the tinning can be avoid the attack of what? Sulfur onto rubber. Okay. Then tinning copper or brass vessel or sheet are used for what? Cooking utensil and refrigeration equipments. So this is the applications of what you are tinning. I will again highlight the previous point. What is the hot dipping method? Hot dipping method means what? Coating of low melting metal, which one? Zinc and tin onto the base metal or onto the iron or steel is known as what? Hot dipping. There are two ways, galvanizing and tinning. What is the galvanizing? Galvanizing is a process in which coating the steel with what? A thin coat of zinc in order to protect from corrosion is known as what? Galvanizing. The application of galvanizing article is useful to protect the steel from corrosion. It is also useful for the making the coating to the wire, bucket, screw, pipes, tubes, right, etc. This is the application. Then tinning. Tinning is a process in which coating the tin onto what? Your steel or iron surface in order to protect from the corrosion is called as what? Tinning. And application of the tinning container can be useful for what? Storage of the food product. Even the other application of the tinning container is copper wire before the insulation by the rubber are tinned with are going to take place the tinning process in order to avoid the attack of sulfur to the rubber. Again, the tinning copper or brass vessel or sheet are useful for the cooking the utensil and refrigeration of the equipments. So these are the applications of what? Tinning. I hope that you understood the concept of methods applying for the metallic coating. The first method is what? Hot dipping. In hot dipping, two different types, galvanizing and tinning. Their definition, process and application. I hope that you understood this concept. If you have any doubt regarding to this, you may post your doubt or queries onto the discussion forum. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.